Hi guys, Brent William here, Dropship Lifestyle Coach, coming to you from Melbourne, Australia at the moment. Just wanted to talk about my journey, my story, and just how far I've come in such a short period of time with my dropshipping store. I remember back in June, July 2016 was when I actually discovered dropshipping, and I started learning a lot more about it, and I knew it was something that I was interested in, something I could create a business out of. I actually created like a goal sheet here, a screenshot of it here, on 3rd of July 2016, just with what I wanted to achieve and some famous quotes to keep me motivated, to keep me on track in pursuing this dream, and also something to look back on in 12, 24 months just to see how far I've come. It was in August 2016 when I actually signed up to Anton's Dropship Lifestyle course. Little did I know, signing up to the course was going to change my life completely. I didn't know that at the time, but I do now. I actually signed up to the course while working a full-time job. I was actually a fraud analyst with a government agency, so it was a very secure job. I could have stayed there for the next 20, 30 years if I wanted to. Just live the normal life like most people do, but that wasn't for me. I hated working in an office. I hated being in a cubicle. I hated wearing pants and a shirt and travelling an hour into the city each day. And I knew I was going to make this work, and I knew it was the first stepping stone in getting the store up and running. Once I started designing my store, I would spend so much time on it. I would spend 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. at night, weeknights after work, setting it up, designing it, uploading products and photos. On weekends, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m, I was just uploading products, doing everything. I was making sure my site looked really good. It was going to separate myself from the competition. It looked professional, and I took so much pride in how the site looked and how it was presented. And I put so much hard work into it. I don't think people realise just how much work I actually put in to getting to the point where I am now. And I remember it was Saturday, October 29th, the store was set up the way I wanted it, and I launched with AdWords Express because I didn't know how to use the AdWords. Here's a tip: don't use AdWords Express. But I just wanted to get some traffic to my store and see what happens. That's how excited I was. And little did I know, come Sunday morning, wake up, look at my phone, first sale, 5 minutes past midnight, unbelievable. I was like, oh my God, this can work. And it was something that was just, it was amazing to me. But then things didn't go quite to plan. The next 2.5 weeks, I didn't get a sale. And I was thinking maybe that first one was a fluke. Maybe it was just lucky, but I really watched what people come to my site did. I was getting traffic. I made some little tweaks along the way during that period, and after 2.5 weeks I got a big sale, and then after that the snowball effect happened where I just started getting consistent sales. And it got to the point where I remember in February 2017 I just had enough of my job. I just had to go. And in the spur of the moment, I just typed up my resignation letter, all 2 lines. There's a screenshot, a picture of it there. Handed in, gave my 4 weeks notice. Luckily enough, they just let me go straight away and paid me out for the 4 weeks. So that was like a little extra bonus for me. And I had my ticket to go to Vietnam on the 22nd of March. There's a screenshot of it there. So I hit Saigon, and I stayed in Saigon mainly. I was there for 5 months. During my time, I actually rode a motorbike from Saigon to Hanoi, all on a 110cc scooter. And I put some pictures up on my travels, just so you don't have to keep looking at me while I'm talking. But this is the point where it clicked to me, where I'm riding the motorbike up to Hanoi, pulling over in remote towns on the side of the road to have a break, looking at my phone. There's 2 sales just sitting there. I'd ride up a bit further, there was another sale, and I was making money while I was riding the motorbike through the country up to Hanoi. And this was my lifestyle, and this is what I wanted to do. And it's something that I just couldn't believe I was doing, and I was just so happy about that. And it just changed me so much, and now it makes me more determined to look at other avenues as well for making money online, because that's what it's all about. It's all about opening up your mind and expanding, and that's what you want to do. You don't just want to look at one thing, you want to look at all different things that you can actually do. So I was mainly based in Saigon. I come back to Melbourne for a few family affairs. I'm actually going back over to Vietnam shortly, and that's my lifestyle. It's having the ability to do what I want when I want. If I want to go somewhere, I can. I don't have to ask someone. I don't have to go to the boss and ask, can I have this time off. I can just do that. And you know, you might look and go, well, Brent, that's not the lifestyle I want. And that's completely fine. Everyone's lifestyle is different and it's their own interpretation. Maybe you just want to earn a little bit of extra money, you know, to take your family on a holiday, pay off your car, you know, pay off your mortgage. With dropshipping you can. I remember I was running my store in my full-time job. I remember getting calls from customers and I would step away from my desk and I'd be walking to find a quiet meeting room to talk to them, and I'd be like, oh, hello, store name, this is Brent speaking. And people in the office must have thought, what is this guy doing? But I was so determined, you know, to speak to customers to get the sales so I could make this actually work. So if that's your lifestyle, that's completely fine. Remember, it's not all about the location independence. It might just be about earning a little bit of extra money, which is what you can do. You know, and you know, if you need some help, you know, I'm very new. I'm new to the process as well. It hasn't even been 12 months, but just look at how far I've come and what I've achieved. If you're new as well and need some help or feeling overwhelmed, then you know, you can tag me on Facebook, Brent William, or hit me up for a coaching call, and we can go through many things together. As I said, I know what it's like. I've just gone through it. I think I'm just waiting for my 400th order now. All that from October 30th, from my first order to now. I'm at 399 orders, I think. So hopefully I can get that order. I was hoping I might get it on making this video, but it hasn't happened yet. But you know, if you need some help, let me know. And that's a little bit about my story. And hopefully you can take on board what I said, and hopefully you can use it to your advantage and just realise you can actually live the lifestyle you want to actually live as well. So look guys, it's been long enough. Thanks for listening. Hope you liked the video. Like I said, if you need any help, let me know. Bye guys.